Hands are for holding the sense of touch. Hands are for holding. Hands are special. They can do a lot. It's fun to hold hands with friends. Julia and Kate hold hands and lean back. They trust each other. What else are hands for? What can hands sense or feel? Hands are for feeling. Abby is holding her neighbor's pet bunny. The bunny feels soft and warm. We use our hands to feel the things around us. Our skin is covered with sense receptors. They send messages to our brains. That's how we feel things. Our sense of touch. Touch is one of our 5 senses. Our sense of touch exists whenever we have skin. The 5 senses: hearing, taste, touch, smell, sight. Hands are for playing. Robbie covered himself with sand. It's his favorite thing to do at the beach. He can feel the sand with his feet, body, and hands. Our hands can feel textures. Sand feels rough. Hands are for washing. Hands can feel how hot or cold something is. Will washes his hands. The water is cold at first, but he can feel it starting to get warmer. Hands can feel a lot. What else can hands do? Hands are for reading. Carl is reading Braille. He feels the words with his fingers. He reads at least 1 book every week. Our fingers are very sensitive. There are about 100 sense receptors in each fingertip. People who are blind use their fingertips to read. Hands are for waving. Molly puts her hand out a car window. She waves goodbye to her teacher. You can also wave hello to someone. Hands are for high five. Rio and Rick are on the same kickball team. Rio just scored. Rio runs over to Rick. They jump in the air for a high five. Hands can feel and do a lot. Martin uses his hands to put on his wool hat. What do you think the hat feels like? Facts about touch. Each sense receptor does just one job. Most receptors sense heat, cold, pain, and pressure. It's important to feel pain. Pain tells you that something is wrong. It tells you to get help. The least sensitive part of the body is the middle of the back. Touch quick. 1. Sense receptors are not all over our skin. True or false? 2. Touch is one of our 5 senses. True or false? 3. Hands cannot feel how hot or cold things are. True or false? 4. Some people read with their hands. True or false? Glossary. Braille, a way of writing using raised dots that can be felt. Pressure, the force of something pressing against something else. Rough, not smooth or soft. Sense receptor, one of the tiny parts of the body that senses things such as heat, sense, and send the information to the brain. Sensitive, able to feel and respond to slight changes. Texture, how rough or smooth something looks or feels.